Hey guys, what's up? Son of Chelsea here for my Stoke review. I was kind of in a bad mood last night with some other stuff, so I didn't make one, but I think I'm going to do an actual video in a car. It's probably one of the most painful defeats of the season, I think, just simply because we actually played well. You know, there's been so many games this season where we've been absolute crap, and I've had no excuse for. We've all kind of sat there and thought we actually deserved to lose. Last night we didn't deserve to lose. I think we probably would have lost that game last season, in truth. Even top of the league, you know. I can't have any complaints about the team selection. I was happy with it. I thought players like Hazard really stepped up last night. That's why I feel sorry for them, because I think as fans we all asked for some fighting spirit, and we've got that in the last two games. We lost last night with Stoke's only chance, a bit like the League Cup game, with their only chance they score. So I can't have a go at the players. It's just very difficult to try and have some analysis, because when we're putting out the right team, we seem to go one step forward a little bit and then we'll go a step backwards. And you know, it's not like we were shambolic last night. And anyone for me who tries and says we were last night, for me it's out of order. You know, I can't have any complaints with the players. I think they put in a lot of. Maybe the only thing you could say is they should have maybe taken more shots on goal. But you know, when you got a team like Stoke who are constantly pressing and constantly defending so well, I don't know really as players what they can do, and when they're putting in that much effort, I think we always collectively are very gutted. Where do we move on from here? Now, I think as a fan base we've got to stick together, and one of the biggest positives I think that's come out of this season is the way the fan base is stuck behind the team, stuck behind the manager. That's what we've got to continue to do. This is not a time for fans to be fighting with each other. This is not a time for us to be slamming players, to be having a go at players, to be individually. Sure, there have been mistakes made and players haven't been performing up to the level, but I can't have a go at them last night, because I think it would have been, I'm not saying easier, but if we would have played absolute crap last night and lost 2-0, I could sit here and go, yeah, the team selection was wrong, these players are doing that wrong, and I think it would have been easier to sit here and do a review. And I think, I'm not saying it'd been easier to take, but I think it hurts more the fact we played well, and we seem to have in some ways put a step forward where you could actually say the performance was actually quite good, but we've come out of it with absolutely nothing. And that's what I think is so frustrating and just painful. I think that's the one word I'd use, is painful. And we've got this international break now, which really doesn't help. We kind of just, I know Eunice said it on 100% Chelsea last night, we just feel empty after that match, because it's so tough, and you know, more pressure is going to come on Jose. But that's the thing, it's a game that I think any team right now would have probably lost. You know, any team last year, I think we would have probably gone up there and lost. Players putting in effort. Sure, there are individual mistakes happening, but you know, we're getting punished. So, and luck, as I said before, luck is just not on our side at the moment. It's just not. Pedro, that chance hits the post. Remy, I mean, I don't know how much of a penalty it was, but you know, he got tripped, and you know, maybe last season he doesn't stumble after he gets past Butland and he sticks it away. This season he stumbles. You know, the ball's just not. It's just not going for us at the moment. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to sit here and say there's a curse against Chelsea, because I think that's a bit too dramatic. It's just stuff isn't going our way. But I think one thing as fan base we have to do is sometimes you have to go through the crap times in life to appreciate the real good times. And you know, I know there'll be people in the comments saying, "Oh, what we shouldn't have been going through this," but you know, that's just the way it is. As fans, we've got to stick together. Something I think my dad said on 100% Chelsea, which I think was really good, was he said that, you know, as a club we've been through worse than this, and it is so true. So as a fan base, we've got to do it the Chelsea way. We've got to stick together. We've got to stick behind the players, and we've got to believe that they are going to turn this around. That's what I've got to say on the match. As I say, it was really painful last night, as with some other stuff, as I pointed out on Twitter, and thank for the kind messages, guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Follow me on Twitter at Son of Chelsea. I did the video today, which is my tips on starting a YouTube channel. So if there's any YouTubers out there who've been asking me, I wanted to make that video, so it's up today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again.